Hey,
Okay. This is the final day of the 2025 Happy Together Tour.
and it feels like it.
We are in Appleton, Wisconsin. We have a show tonight at 6 o'clock.
Six o'clock, it feels like.
But what happens on a day like today, because everyone's leaving tonight and tomorrow, is we are breaking camp.
Breaking. Well,
Right?
well,
Back, we're emptying the bays. We're repacking all of our belongings. We're exiting the camp.
collecting up toasters, toaster ovens, blenders, pillowcases, sheets, lighting in our beds, containers that we apply to the wall in order to have ways to work in our beds. Spaghetti, spaghetti makers.
Everything. So that's what we're busy with today. And the kind of the personality of the tour is between now and tonight at the end of the show, you want to be saying goodbye to people when you bump into them because this scatters like cockroaches.
Yeah, I hate
put the light on, man,
Like
at the end of this tour.
Don't like it, see?
That's a terrible analogy.
No, that's a perfect one.
But everyone's scattered.
Yeah.
It's just goodbye. See you later, alligator.
So we do say goodbye to whoever we do run
All through
into.
the day.
But tonight, this bus Old Central, wherever we're at a hotel, this is an Irish goodbye.
We'll be saying it again and again.
We
And then
won't
some
say
people,
goodbye to anybody. That's
these
Irish
guys.
goodbye.
oh, I will.
You can do whatever you like.
They run. And while we're packing in our, we're going to look at pizza.
Yeah, but
Hey, that's what they want. Like people and chicken.
So, y'all,
It's
goodbye.
okay.
I will be heading into the Notre Dame Miami college football game tonight.
I will be
Instead of-
entering.
Getting to bed early, making sure we pace ourselves for the next show. There is no next show.
There is none.
Right.
I will be packing, repacking, and packing some more to make sure that it isn't over 50 and anything. This is duffel bag
This is
number
the
one.
backpack.
That has all my blankets in it. That's just my blankets. That's the backpack. I'm carrying that with me.
Oh my God.
But I really, when I move in, ask anybody. And
I have 26 pounds.
Oh,
And so
yeah,
of nothing, of clothes in my suitcase. So I packed yesterday and I got nothing.
it's wild, y'all. Everybody comes out here, how they kind of go everywhere. Bob's our minimalist. There, it's all minimal.
but I can't be. Paul's 26. I'm 26 pounds too. But I have 50 pounds of merch.
Yes.
So I'm more than 26 pounds.
And without merch or anything in any individual bag, I will be at approximately 43.7. Get 3 bags to do the math.
7 pounds under the.
Do the math 3 times. So yeah, that's me.
I just realized I had a cinnamon thing in my mouth.
Yeah, I was working with Bob cinnamon, Reed cinnamon for his
Did you?
birthday, and he was afraid they would taste like the old kind. So I would like to check in with him.
So-
Okay.
Let's do
We're
it.
going to go on a sidebar here.
Little sidebar.
Sidebar takes us to Cracker Barrel. Okay. Now in Cracker Barrel, as you know, retro stuff and fun stuff. Reed cinnamon, Reed's root beer,
Super Jam.
Mary Jane, peanut butter candy, all kinds of old.
Dot.
So for my birthday,
Nothing.
Susan bought me a Reed cinnamon, and I'm going to report that it is not the same. They are packaged differently.
No solid wrap.
Does it taste?
It's not eaten. It does not taste the same. The only thing they retroed was the outer cover.
That's really
That
hard.
looks the same.
So it has the trim.
As soon as you open it and you see it's not plastic see-through on the candy, you know it's different.
Because I got to tell you one thing. Sitting next to you all of these years, and there's been many.
Yes.
And he was a Reeds man his whole life. I smell the familiarity of the Reeds.
Like English leather.
So that is, yes, English leather.
Cinnamon is cinnamon.
Old Spice.
I'm just saying, the answer is no, they are
All
not.
right.
100%.
Had to go with it. All right, back on to track.
Usually before, and I have more to say about it.
Come on, Carlito. Ladies and gentlemen, last night. Carl, there.
But it just,
Yes. F-O-H stands for front of. Oh,
yeah, we're going to have Carl on as a guest and get it to this.
we are. He doesn't know it yet. Here goes Carlito. He's going to be a guest. We're looking forward to it.
We're going to have a lot of traffic today.
Yeah, we're going to have you on. Yeah, we are. Right on. He said he's in.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, some unusual events that really come under the category of never happened in
Oh yeah.
Okay. Except for one, we had a fire.
So fun. The fire drill is as any fire drill you've ever remembered. Don't you remember fire drills? And weren't they the best breakup of the day you could imagine? Well, it was the same way for us. Only we were on stage.
Yeah.
We had done our show. The Vogues were 2 songs in. Whoop, 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 whoop.
We all heard it.
It took about 5 minutes for everybody to go. Like, we could have been burned to the ground by then. Is this a fire drill?
Yeah.
And then it was like, everybody off the stage. And so the Vogues and
Well, between the fire to cut.
No, I was just going to say, guys need to realize we have 60, 70, and 80-year-olds in this audience. And one of those people decided to prank and pull the fire alarm.
That's
Yep.
what happened.
And so it must have been, a 70 or a 60-year-old who was like a punk in school or something.
they said,
And
I think,
this would be great.
yeah,
Or
I admire them.
The one thing I wanted to mention was, so they heard a song and this person went, man, I remember I met that girl when I heard that song and I pulled that fire alarm in the 7th grade.
That
I'm going
could have
to do
been
it
it.
again.
That could have happened.
see, I think it's more of a syncopal episode of one of our fans who banged their head against the fire alarm
yeah.
as they were falling.
However, there was reports of minimal low-grade theft.
Foolery. It's right.
So the lights went out. You run around and pick all the pockets and put the lights back on.
That's an inside job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that happened, and it was super exciting. We even got a
And-
photo.
And so during all of that, okay, we all get back in there and we all thought, well, maybe the audience, once they went out, they'd be close to their cars and they just jumped in.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Well,
Yeah.
they all came back in, and then all of a sudden, the most beautiful and the most beautiful beige and dark brown bat that I had ever seen. It was a northeastern bat, and it came and it was flying all through the whole theater and
All
into
night.
the lights.
All for the
and
rest of the night.
It was awesome.
Now, when it first came out, I have to say, when it first came out, I sat there and it was swooping right over little Anthony, right?
Yeah.
And I said, I said, look at that bird. And Paul goes, that's no bird. He goes, that's a bat. I said,
Yeah.
that's not a bird, it's a bat. I almost said, it's Superman. But no, you know what I mean, though?
Yeah,
It's like, and because he was said, big, beautiful. He said, not virtue here with bat.
Oh, that
Yeah.
This bat was graceful.
Yeah.
gosh,
Something was off when we were
It's
about.
almost
healthy.
like he was dancing.
and healthy
Because
because
he comes soaring in
yeah,
in this
yeah,
kind
it's
of
in and out.
graceful way.
what I found out was a few years back they had a hole in the roof, and this bat.
Come on, Rachel. Rachel's good.
There goes Ray Ray.
Oh, yeah.
There she goes.
There you go.
And we heard the part of that they threw the hole in the roof. Well, they had to
Yeah.
repair the hole because that's not good to have in a roof. And so that's kind of been locked in there, but plenty of food, and everybody loves the bat. Everybody knows about the bat, including the audience. We didn't know. about
Right?
it.
So Bob says at one point, man, that thing like swoop in on something.
Yeah.
Don't they land in hair?
Well, they tell you
that's
Well,
that.
in our sales, there's not much
Right.
They were not in any
hair.
I was a little worried.
Yeah.
Urban legend. The only thing that can happen is there could be a big old moth flying right above your head, and
Right.
that in the dark will come and swoop
Right.
and get that moth. And sometimes they can get tangled in your hair.
I think
But
that's
they're-
right.
They're not looking to bite you. Or anything.
Yeah. But anyway, that was exciting fire
That was
drill
pretty
and
great.
that night. You
Yep.
did.
Ever. And here's the thing about the fire drill. One more point, if you don't mind.
There's a lot.
So, and you know this, when a fire drill goes off, the first thought in all of our heads, and the older that we get, it's more opposite sense. No freaking fire in this building, and I know it. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the attitude you have as the employee of the building's coming to you saying, you got to get out, you got to get out.
Yeah.
There's no fire.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but you still have to leave. And I'm going, and of course, we're thinking of our audience who are hard to move at best.
Yeah,
You know.
standing ovations, not because they don't want to. It's just,
Like Paul said, we thought we were going to lose a bunch of them going out and all that. We've seen 1.5 acts. That's good
no,
enough.
but here's what happened out there. I know exactly what happened out that parking lot because we're all from the same bloody generation. Everybody's out there going, "Oh, it's so exciting! We're having a fire drill,"
Yeah,
and
this
like
is so
waiting to
exciting.
go back in. We all know we're going to go back in, and like a break happened. And now for those folks, they got an extended evening. Like they could have been told, "Oh, sorry, but the fans won't be out, gone home." No,
It got extended, all right.
retro style.
The time it took to tell 3,000 elderly people to leave an auditorium to stand out there while the police department cleared the place
And the
and
fire
have the fire department up there and have them reseat took as much as the rest of the show. I'm sure
It's
it did.
hilarious.
And we still had the intermission.
And we had a really great photo that we got from it, which will be on Facebook. Go look at it. And a couple of people are telling the tale of the fire alarm.
If you don't see me in the picture, I'm right behind Jay of Jay and the
Well,
You can see a little bit of my hair.
So that, man, that was like, I don't know. I can't even remember all the other fun things that happened out
Well,
here.
We had to experience one of them
Oh,
before we
the rain
realized
out.
the
rain out.
Okay,
Let's talk about rain
we're going to
out.
cover the rain out.
Rain out.
Historically, what?
Historically,
Ever?
once ever
Yes.
in 11 years.
That was Wisconsin last year, actually.
Right,
Minnesota.
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 Okay, so
they
one
had us
time
on
in
the
11 years ever, rain out.
Once the weather destroyed the stage in Minnesota last year.
Yep.
But this summer,
Yeah.
and twice.
Yeah.
It's a record.
And we were all dressed and ready. Where we was at
On the-
Kentucky?
On the first one, let's take it
All right, let's
chronologically.
do it.
Yeah.
So the first one, we hear that they had an incredible rain and flooding at the fair that we were headed to. Was that Oklahoma or
Wisconsin had flooded out.
okay? And so we were called because we were there the next day. So we were called from where we were in the show before that, and we never even went there. We bypassed that, took off right to
Kentucky.
Kentucky. And
And
so,
their state fair, their dry state fair.
right. Right. So then
And then what was our second rain?
it was
The second rain out,
Wisconsin.
we were dressed and ready to sing.
Yes, we were 5 minutes from our
Right.
show,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the front came in, which the front is the lightning, the thunder, and the wind.
And none of the rest of the band, nobody was dressed but us.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We were just a little early. We were dressed early, and then here's how it went. It went like this. We got dressed because we're the first one. Then the band gets dressed in and around that time because of course they're coming out with us. And so Ron says, "We're not going on." Then so Godfrey, the leader of the band, tells the whole band it's kids. Then Ron comes back and says, "Well, put your clothes on. We might be going on." So then the band were like, "Well, what is it?" So then they go get dressed.
Yep.
And then they come
We
out.
weren't naked.
And by the time they came back out, we were off again.
Yeah.
And they were hilarious. They were like 11-year-old. What? Well, you just told us to put our clothes on.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
you're saying take them off. Which is it?
Yeah,
And it's like, dudes, it's called weather. Like you can't predict. They were so cute.
Right.
They were all little knit guys.
We also went through, so that's good. We also had and performed during successfully a 3 p.m. matinee show. Now, you guys, we've never done a 3 p.m. show.
Yes.
Never done a matinee. We all kind of enjoyed it.
Yep.
You're off early.
It
It was pretty cool. Like when we came out after the show, we got our chairs out.
was light
The
out.
front of our bus was nice out. Everyone went home. The
Yeah.
parking lot's empty.
Crew
we're
and
sitting there.
Cowsills got a last bus
So
camp.
we're sitting there, and in comes a lonely solo car driving
Stop.
towards the building. Okay,
Bill.
So this guy gets out, and he's looking around, and then he sees us sitting outside, and it's like, where is everybody? He's here for what he thinks is the 7 o'clock show at this place. Okay,
Yep.
and he drove right up to his reality. And so
And we said, "Hi, we're the Cowsills." And you missed the show. And he was like, "What?"
He was with his grandson at a huge meet. His grandson drives
Side by
Polaris
side.
9x9. It races them and stuff. So
Much better.
that's
idea.
where he was.
Where he needed to be.
That's where
But he was cute. He was like, "Where's the concert?" We're like, "Dude, you're looking at the end of it right here."
he's been there every year. And
Yeah.
felt so bad.
Yeah, we felt
thing
bad.
that disappointed him really was he wasn't able to get his Happy Together 2025 T-shirt.
It was really about the shirt. I felt like
Yeah.
we kept thinking, which we weren't.
And he might be here tonight, actually.
He did say he
We're in
might.
Appleton.
Because we
2
told
hours
him.
away.
So he goes, "You're going to Appleton, huh?
How far is that
How
drive?
far is it?" And then he even said, "Can I trade in my ticket?" We're like, "Oh, you don't know our thoughts."
Now, we know that we've left Paul Peterson's interview and visit with us up for a second kind of run.
It was worth it.
Or maybe it got up there late.
think- I
It
think,
was great.
and it really earned
We got to lead
run.
one up 2 times.
Now,
That's work.
having said that, we understand our
We know.
kind of crazy schedule, but this tour's over.
Let it snow, let it
Going back
snow,
to our-
let it snow.
Our normal abnormal life. for the winter. We're going back to wintering.
Wintering.
And episodes will come on now. We do have guests lined up. And
Yes.
because of Paul Peterson.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna now
open up a whole
this friend Marianne, where credit is due. We're gonna talk to Johnny Whitaker,
Mark Lester,
Mark Lester,
which is
a
crazy.
big deal.
Yeah,
We're gonna
love those guys.
we're gonna go for Johnny Crawford, Shelley Parade. We're gonna get a little theme going with
That's all for Johnny.
child actors and all that.
Yeah.
Jody, Johnny Whitaker.
Yeah, I said to him, Johnny Whitaker.
He can tell us all about his hit single, Every Little Boy Wants to Be President. And we're going to talk.
Are you kidding? Oh my
Every
God!
little
Thanks,
boy
we're gonna learn.
can be president, can be president, can be president of the United States of America, land.
Johnny Whitaker. Yeah.
I know all the words.
How fun!
I was
How
a
far
family
back on
affair.
it?
I was a family of Nor is here. Nor.
No, Dante. You see
Oh,
that?
Dante.
So I go around today.
Walking by will be Ron Dante. He's not feeling good today. Come on, Dante. It's
Ron's
okay.
feeling good. He's got his t-shirt.
Nor isn't here. There's
It's
Dante.
It's a
Don't worry
Dante
about the
kind
game.
of day. It's a
He's
Dante
fine.
kind of day.
He's-
What do we have
So
here?
now we have Ray. There goes Ray again.
Oh, yeah, we said there'd be traffic in
We
today's
did.
episode, folks. Ray has interesting posters that she's sharing.
Those are super
Those are
cute.
going to be getting to all the
I'm taking this, but it's super cute.
Okay.
I can think of it.
So what are we doing? We're going to leave tomorrow, and the Cowsills are going to go and show up in Atlantic City on the boardwalk in Kennedy Plaza
Mardi Gras.
on Wednesday
No,
night for
let's-
Mardi Gras
let's
on
do
the
it.
boardwalk.
Hold on one little itty bitty movement here for
Okay.
me. I'd like to do a PSA.
On Ray.
Anybody who's in the Atlantic City area who comes out to see us, which we hope you all do.
Yes,
It's called Mardi Gras on the boardwalk.
yes.
However,
September 3rd.
I just don't want y'all coming out there faking. It's going to be a purple, golden, green bead throwing event
Right.
because it is not.
But we
But-
might be
Go ahead.
performing on a slope.
We don't even know because A, it's September, Gras in February, March. B, I'm not sure. And C, yes, 3 of us are from New Orleans, but that's about it.
Can I
So,
see one of the posters, Rachel?
Rachel, maybe we show.
Yeah. So this is a little gift, a souvenir for the tour members themselves.
So we can remember our joyous summer.
This is from the Ryman.
Ryman,
Okay, happy together.
we always like those the best.
And it's autographed by every
One of
single
us.
humanoid.
Yep.
And specifically, sit here and tell them what it is.
But we gotta let
Oh.
Ron get back. Go ahead.
Oh, he's waiting.
Specifically what? Specifically, this is a hatched show print. These are custom made and designed by the hatched show print people in Nashville for every show that's done at the Ryman, plus 4. They're screen printed, which if if I'm remembering correctly, they basically do a custom design and like carve it into something that's going to be like, they do the, we're going to paint orange.
Yeah.
So they paint it
They're
orange.
collectibles.
And then they
Collectibles.
press the orange down and they paint the blue, but like way orange.
Right now.
So they're all hand printed. Thank you, Ray.
And
All right.
by this hand,
Sure.
Yeah.
And we're going to be having
Right.
Ray back on because it's been a few years where lots has happened. It's like
There
a
you go.
series of characters.
Hey, go through.
Okay,
Thank you.
Dante's going
Next
back.
Dante.
No, it's still Dante.
Oh, Ron Dante.
Yeah, he fell down today. So
I found twine.
that's fine. That goes in my duffel bag. Make sure I get shit
Going
on.
away stuff.
Stuff them.
Twine.
I tell you what.
This is backpacking.
It's
I'm really purpose.
See, look, if you see me walking through the
I had
air,
to bump into people because they forget it's on their back. Okay. So
okay.
that's September
So-
3rd. Now on September 10th, we're at the Arlington Theater in
When
Arlington,
am I
Texas.
Tomorrow.
At the Trio
11
Show,
o'clock.
which features
For 5 minutes.
Bob Paul and Susan Cowsill, and there are 2 guitars and 3 voices. In a
And no, there are no tracks.
and it is a loud crowd. Hey, you know what's interesting? And more than once, honestly,
Yes,
it's the new way. It's the new thing.
this,
We get it.
This.
More than once, we've been asked by people, and even some close to us, if we bring samples. And you know what? What we mean by that is some groups bring vocal samples that they
And
can't
there's nothing
provide.
wrong with that.
There is too.
Do what you do for the song, and if you can't do it yourself, you can say, bring vocal samples."
You can't do it yourself. You
Or
just.
it's like, but a good example where I accept it is grassroots. There is a horn
Are we
sound.
going to bust people?
It's not busted. Mark serves it out front.
Out front.
We got a horn sound.
Horn sound.
You can hire 4 horn players to bring in some horn samples.
You
That I
can.
get.
Okay.
You know.
Can you do vocals?
No,
You
vocals is a
can.
no. Vocals is a
Now. We could get.
Dubstep.
We do not want cards
Oh, no,
and
we can't
letters.
vocals.
We do not want cards and letters.
Okay,
So what
anyway,
we're saying is,
you
people have been
know,
asking us if we do tracks. We don't.
We don't. We
It's
don't
a
want to hear
DNA
it.
moment. It sounds double. It's
Okay.
science.
Disrespectful.
It's science.
everything.
Don't listen to him. Everybody move along.
October 30th, Fort Washington Library, Long Island. October 31st, Times Square, the Iridium,
When am I going
the
to
Trio Show. November 1st, we're at the Avenel Theater in Avenel, New Jersey.
Avenel.
Yeah.
Not
Look it up.
Avenel.
Look it up.
You
Look it
won't
up.
be it. You going to
And
be
then
it?
December 10th, we're on our third return to Top Ball, Texas with the Trio Show.
Third return. It's almost like a
February-
residency for God's
February
sake.
20th, we're at the Odeum in Rhode Island. I forgot what city.
Rhode Island.
And then we go from there to the Cutting Room in New
Are
York
you in
City
next year? I
for the
know.
21st.
You better be.
Yeah. Then we have Opera McGrath, Grace, which we'll talk about more in detail. March 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Then we have the Flower Power Cruise.
Then I have a facelift
And
because you
also
won't
the
recognize me by the
Flower
time I'm done
Power
with it.
Cruise. The next Flower Power Cruise, we got the Abbey Road on the River.
Abbey
and
Road
the
on the River.
Yeah,
Gotta
That's
be-
tell-
the event in
you know.
late May. And then we have
I can't think.
the Happy Together Tour 2000.
Boom,
Little
shakalaka.
Anthony, Little Anthony,
2026.
What did
yeah,
he say?
Happy Together Tour 2026. And the band goes, boom, and everyone laughs.
Okay.
It's amazing.
So I bet everybody just laughed down.
Let's
So anyway-
open the show up.
No. That's not
Wait,
never.
speaking of opening the show,
What?
we are in Atlantic City. I just want to mention in Atlantic City, Wednesday night, we are closing for the weeklies. Okay. So that's our,
Closing for the weeklies.
And
Okay.
that doesn't mean that they're weak.
No, they're kind of a Beatle band. In fact, they changed that A to an E. Very Beatles of them because they are kind of a Beatle band and a 60s cover band. They're
Which
very good.
show
They've
is
been at
that?
it a long time. The
Right.
lead singer, Gary, Lenny, who Lenny on our tour out of Candy Americans, we're going to have him on our podcast, was Paul in Beatlemania
For 14, 16 years. I missed it.
And then also in the weaklings is Gary. He played
No.
Paul after Lenny.
No.
No way.
No way.
Way. They know each other.
Synchronicity.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
listen, I have
Small
to pack.
world, small world.
I have to pack. I have to go.
Great.
What do you mean?
I'm going.
I'm going. I'm
Just come
packing.
on.
No, we're not.
You're not going anywhere.
right. What do
Yes,
you
yeah.
want? Oh, Ron Dante
No,
would
you
like to
don't
walk
have
back through again.
You can go.
Here we go. Ronnie.
Ah, sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
All
what
right.
that's what we're talking
You know,
about.
Dante, that man's
You know,
82
the next
years
time we're
old
gonna-
now. No, he's only 8.
The next time we are expecting traffic, we will angle the camera up a little and get off of these butts. That are
To
going
want to
back and
mention
forth.
one thing, Ron Dante just got screwed twice or 3 times, but he had his 82nd birthday out
No,
here.
80th.
His 80th birthday out here. Boy, there was a beautiful party for him and a beautiful video.
Our Ray
This life that was made
montage.
by our friend Rachel Palmer.
We are
And-
hoping to show you. We'll ask Ron. He might not let us, but it was amazing nonetheless.
We're not going to ask Ron.
Well, see, Ron.
Dante?
Yeah, Ron. Maybe.
Chair.
Yeah, no, he might, but we'll find out.
Oh, hell,
He
he
got
won't.
a little-
I'd be very happy.
We might be so happy.
I'm not Paul's kid.
Come on, Paul.
So, by the way, let's just introduce it with a good attitude since we know it's going to happen. Here, just take a quick break and watch this
Yeah.
tribute video
It's gonna be
that
great.
Rachel made for Ron Sean.
True artist.
It is that.
Sugar, oh honey, honey, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
I met her one day at the laundromat. She turned around and smiled at me. You get the picture? Yes, we see. And that's when I fell in love with the leader of the laundromat.
My baby dresses up each night for 007, wearing dresses that are much too tight for 007. Every night, where does she go? Downtown to the picture show.
My heart went bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, shang, lang, bang, bang. My heart went ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Tracy, when I'm with you, something you do.
So if you wanna do like the astronauts do, join the space gang and do the moonwalk too. Come on and tang, 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 tang,
shine shampoo.
I like to teach the world to sing perfect harmony. I like to buy the world a coat
And keep it company. I've been wanting so to know you. Just give me the chance to show you, baby, baby, let me bring you up. Let me fill your cup up. Let me bring you up. Before I go, watch me on the midnight show. I got to go. Can't you see? I can't smile without you. I can't smile without you. I can't laugh and I can't sing. I'm finding it hard to do anything. You see, I feel sad. She wore an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. Honey, oh sugar, sugar, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true. I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Oh, honey, sugar, sugar, honey, sugar, you are my candy girl.
Wasn't that great?
Oh, that was
kind of
so
a video I never
great.
saw. Pictures of lovely little songs.
Precious.
No, these are
Good
the
man.
commercials. I'm like, so, James, are you kidding me? They think knows everything.
Employed thick. Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a
so
dear man.
while
We love you,
excited,
Ron.
let's see. I think we covered everything. Remember, the Cowsills podcast. We have one. You can find them wherever Cowsill podcasts are found.
Remember,
Just
you're on it right now.
You're listening now, but spread the word. We have the Cowsill Chronicles.
And if you don't know how you got
Nice
here,
and
you have somebody
people download the app. Listen to the
You're on the
show.
radio. We have a
Yes.
yes you love.
Hi, Mike. Hi, Cecilia. And based on that. And want to say hi.
Hey,
What happened to Grace?
Center.
Hey, maybe we'll get
Hey, I feel like-
Belt to come say hi.
Hey,
That was
I
fun.
want to say hi to all the newbies out there and the dope bees.
Are those Zoopy brother Peter?
No, the proper room. Are you a doobie? Are you a dope bee?
Oh,
So we're saying hi to all of our.
Tell me.
Tell me who magic mirror. Tell me today.
Mine was have all my friends had fun today.
I saw
Bobby, and he's having a very special
And there's a
day.
present behind the couch. There was never a present behind the couch for Susan.
I'm more of a weekly guy.
Always another Susan.
Dante can't settle down.
No, he's working. He heard about it. He asked. He's doing some therapy on our side.
For me, he's got a chain.
We get a call from
So,
Dante. What are you telling
here you
people?
Last page of the tour book.
I lost
All
5
right,
shows.
that's it.
Yeah,
It's all over.
he lost 5 shows.
That's the end of the book. That's 3 books.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
nice. That beautiful truck out there. It's gorgeous.
Oh,
Yellow Ford or Chevy. I can't tell.
looks hot.
Looks good to me.
Okay.
Well,
If you want to hear about anything else,
call somebody else.
yeah,
Drop
call
us a line.
someone else. But we're going to be on time now. We don't promise that too much.
No.
No,
Okay.
no
good.
promise it.
Yes, you should promise it.
We're not. I'm not.
Well, we want to
I'm not.
project an attitude of like professional.
Confident.
Okay. Well, and plus we're going to be
Intentions
And,
will be high
yeah.
for delivery on
The
Wednesday.
next couple of weeks might be a little rough, but I think we're going to be okay. All right. So thanks for hanging with us on our little roller coaster tour.
For real though, you guys, we love you so much and can't believe you keep coming back here. I mean,
Yeah.
we will just because we're us.
A lot of more guests to come.
A lot of more gas.
And more pertinent to our ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still enough
Great.
left.
Yeah.
Pertinent.
I want to go
to our
find.
ages.
I want to find Dick Van Dyke. He just had his 100th birthday.
We better
And he
hurry
said-
up.
And he thanked everybody. He goes, "Thank you, everybody. I'm what's left of Dick Van Dyke." And he thought that was pretty funny.
I'm like,
Ruby idea. I wonder if he knows who we are. He doesn't have it. He has no memory issues.
Yeah, I think it this way.
No, he's good.
Remember who we are.
No. Dick has no memory issues. That's his thing. He's
Yeah.
like
He has no memory.
he has no memory issues. Yeah. All right. So
Sharpest tool in the shed.
it looks like a twilly.
Okay. Hey, remember the Cocaine Brain album is coming out September 19th. We're going to start interviewing for that. You
Yeah.
can start seeing reviews probably, and we hope people like it.
Yeah.
And
I hope you liked my performance.
yeah.
This might make it onto the billboard. What? 100.
You never know.
Also, you probably heard during all the shows, a lot of the acts are talking about how many records they've sold, and oh, this one sold 18 million, that one sold 5. And we don't do that. We're working on it. We think we may have sold more than the Beatles, but that math is still out. We're waiting for that math to get back.
Too?
Because we want to start.
Well, everybody on the show has.
Yeah, everyone. I want to know how many the Cowsills have sold.
Oh,
And
my God, yeah.
we already have people trying to help. We're here, people. We didn't initiate this. Come up with a Cowsill tribute band name.
Yeah.
Because there's never going to be a band, but we could have a name. And with AI, you never know about the future with Cowsills.
I'm not
We are
AI.
our own tribute band. What was the name though? The Cowsills. Oh, the Cowsills.
The Cowsills.
The Power Stills.
Or the Cowsills.
We were called the Power Stills.
Power
We got named by our band at
That'd be
Soundcheck
great.
Day at the Happy Together band. At the new superheroes known as the Power Stills.
All right, we'll work on a logo.
I have a blue cape with a big fluffy
Get the
collar.
t-shirts going and the hats with the logo in it.
Come on, I want to be a superhero. All right, y'all, we love you.
All right. The end of the Happy Together podcasts, and we hope you enjoy.
We'll all be in our own blocks next time, just like the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, like in our little squares, we're gonna
Put it
happy
trail to you. Keep smiling until
happy trail
to you. Till we meet
Please hang along.
Oh, dead, happy dead.
Bye, y'all. I'll be this guy that's not.
Pick it up and hit that record button.
Nick